If you don't want to lose your money, then don't invest in the coins I'm going to talk about in this video. Now, I might be hated for making this video, but I just want to tell you the truth so that you are going to make money instead of losing money in this bull market. But many crypto founders do not want you to understand this thing I'm going to teach you in this video. So let's look at for Ondo Finance, for instance. The current market cap is $1 billion and FDV is $7.26 billion, which means less than 20% of the supply is circulating. Now, when you look at this unlock schedule right here, now this is as of today. By January of 2025, you can see that 430 million Ondo token will be unlocked for private sales, which is valued around $312 million. Now, note that private sales are basically investors that invested in Ondo way back at cheaper prices, and they're going to receive a certain percentage of their token, which is valued at almost $300 million. Now, imagine if they have to sell their tokens to the market. What is going to happen to you that is holding Ondo coin right now? Now, don't get me wrong, this project is a good project, but the tokenomics does not favor you as a retailer. So in this video, I'm going to talk about several coins that have similar tokenomics that you don't need to invest your money into so that you won't end up losing money instead of making money in this bull market. Now, note that I won't talk about all of the coins, but the simple thing I'm going to teach you in this video can be applied to any other coin of your choice, and this will help you to make the best decision if you truly want to make money in this bull market. Now, if you enjoy content like this, be sure to like this video right now and subscribe to this channel. And let's get started. Now, the concept I'm going to talk about in this video is called tokenomics. Tokenomics simply means the economics of a particular token, which has to do with inflation, deflation, sell pressure, and all of those things in a particular coin. So let's go to the homepage of CoinMarketCap. The website is coinmarketcap.com. And let's pick a coin of our choice. I'm going to go with Aptos. So let me open it up in a new page. All right, so if you look at Aptos, so you can see that the market cap is around $5 billion and fully diluted valuation is $11 billion. You might be asking, what is market cap? Market cap is simply the total amount of tokens in circulation multiplied by the current price of this token. By the time you multiply that, you can see the total circulating supply right now is 516 million Aptos multiplied by $9.9 billion, $9.9. That's going to give you about $5.1 billion. Now, what is FDV? FDV is the max supply of a particular token multiplied by the current market price. So if you look right here, you can see that max supply, it shows as infinity. So we can't really tell what is the max supply of Aptos coin, which is a very big problem because the creator of Aptos could wake up tomorrow and add more tokens, although there are several steps, there are several processes how these things go, but they can actually add more tokens to the supply of a particular token, and that way it causes inflation. Now, I believe you understand the concept of inflation and deflation. This is very key for tokenomics for those that want to make money. So since there's no max supply, what it did was it actually used the total supply, which is around 1.12 billion Aptos, multiplied by the current price, and it gave you about $11 billion as the supply. This is not a problem, but the problem is knowing the actual time when the rest of the tokens are going to be circulating, because $5 billion is a lot of money. For me, I prefer to use Token Unlock, who has actually rebranded their website to tokenomics.ai. Now, if you look right here, this is today, right? By January 2026, you can see a spike from this very point here up to this very point here. Now, if you look at this point, which is today, you can see the total supply that has been unlocked is about $4 billion, right? Now, if I shift this a little bit, you can see that the unlocked supply will be around $5 billion, which means an extra $1 billion should start circulating. Now, who is actually getting this extra $1 billion? It actually split around the investors, core contributors, foundation, and community. Now, let's look at what's the upcoming event for this token. Now, in November 11th of 2024, that is 23 days from now, about 2.19% of this token will start circulating, which is worth around $111 million. And what are the persons that are getting this token? Investors is getting $27 million. Core contributors is getting $37 million. Community is getting $31 million. And foundation is getting, where I talk about a lot is the investors. This is because they are the guys that invested in this project earlier enough. And most times, some of them actually take profit. Now, the interesting thing is, in the next 54 days, which is on the 11th of December 2024, another $111 million will be unlocked. So it seems like every month we are having about $111 million that is unlocked. And that actually gives you the fact that by the time you multiply that by 12 months, you're going to get about one point something billion dollars that has been actually unlocked. Now, the question you should start asking yourself is, what if this set of persons start selling this token? Will the price of this coin still go up? Because $1 billion is a lot of money. And when you remove that from a particular token, then what is left in the token? So you see why it is important for you to do your research before investing into some of these coins. Now let's go to another coin to do our example. So let's look at this coin here called Ether. The FDV right now is currently around $2.2 billion. And that is just only 9% of the supply that is circulating right now, which means around 90% of the supply is yet to be circulating. So imagine if all the supply starts circulating right now, there will be inflation. And when there's inflation, the price of this coin goes down. So instead of you making profit, you end up holding a coin that doesn't go up. Rather, it is stagnant or it is actually going down. By February of 2025, you can see that around $34 million worth of this token will be unlocked. And same will also be unlocked for June 12th of 2025, which is by next year. A total of $261 million will be unlocked. Now imagine if there's no demand for this token and all that we have is just sell pressure. Let's go down to look out for this very well. Now this is for today. Let me try to enlarge this a little bit more so we see it very well. So this is for today. And by the time you keep shifting this thing, you can see that the supply of this token is actually adding up. So it simply means there might be sell pressure on this token that will be coming soon. But you might be asking me, but this is going to be unlocked by next year. So why not I buy this token right now, and before it gets to that period of time, I can sell it and I don't end up losing money. Well, this works sometimes, but not every time, because some of the supply that are unlocked are actually front-run. What I actually mean is the team and investors knows that you and I are actually looking at for when these tokens are going to be unlocked. So what they are going to do is they know that on that particular day, people are expecting that token to come down in price. So they can actually front-run it in a way by that particular day, instead of that token to dump, it will actually go up in price. And you start thinking, I thought they had token unlocks today, so why is it not dumping? Well, they've actually played a prank on you, because it is still going to dump, but not on that exact day, because these guys have come to understanding that you and I understand this concept very well. So it is important that this type of token, you actually trade them with caution, or you just avoid them totally so that you don't get burned by investing your money into these tokens. Now, this is the simple metrics you should actually look at for before investing into any coin. Now, you might be asking me, what is the best tokenomics to actually look at for? Personally, I look out for coins whereby around 60 to 70% of the supply is circulating. If all the supply is circulating, that is even the best for me. But even with the 60 or 70%, I like to find out the unlock date for the rest of the token, so that I don't actually invest in a token where they're going to have their unlock in the next few days or few weeks or few years or a few months. They might end up dumping those tokens on the market, and that way the coin will still not go up. If you've checked the unlock and you've seen that not a lot of tokens are going to be unlocked, or just a little and insignificant amount of tokens will be unlocked, you can go ahead and invest in these tokens. And I've actually talked about all of that in a previous video about tokenomics. If you want to make money from airdrops, then do this airdrop right now. First thing you're going to do is to click the link in the description. Now, the link is going to bring you here, and you have to sign up with either Google, Binance, your email, or any other platform you actually want. So once you've signed up, log in your account right away. And once you log in, then click on these three dashes right here. Click on Lots Token, scroll down and click on Start Earning. You can come here and claim these points daily, refer your friends, and claim your referral. Scroll down here and do some of these tags, and go to the level 3 and claim all of them. And once you do that, you keep claiming points that will make you eligible for this airdrop. I'm going to leave a link to that video in the description for you to check out details about it. And guys, this is the end of this video. I really hope you stay safe in this bull market and make a lot of money. And guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.